Shot goes wide. We got third period action out in Orangeville. Also 3 goals for the Sudbury Lady Wolves. Puck is back in the zone. Gibbs battles to keep it in there. Fires that towards the net, just wide. Judd keeps it in. Fires that cross ice, can't connect. Orangeville gets a piece of it, but Carrington gets it back for Addie. Addie chips it up, but it's knocked back for Carrington. Carrington dumps it back in the zone. Michaela gets a piece of it. It's cleared out by Orangeville. Now Gibbs chips it up. Carrington helping her out. Carrington over for Perry. Perry into the zone, chips it towards the net. Now Gibbs is there to keep it in. She fires that towards the net, just wide. Puck comes out the other way. Nope. Orangeville keeps it in their own zone. And Paris gets a piece of it. Now Orangeville gets it into Sudbury territory. Orangeville into the corner. Fires a shot off the side of the net. Morris gets loose puck, chips it up to the neutral zone, hands it off to Izzy. Izzy fires that into the corner for Morris. Orangeville fires that away, but Cole keeps it in. Back to the blue line. Morrissey stops it, fires a shot off the blocker over the head of Lontang and picked up by Orangeville. Orangeville through the neutral zone, gets squeezed off by Morris. Now the puck comes out to the neutral zone again, and Cole sends it into the shot on net. Orangeville behind the net now with it, working it up. Morris blocks the pass, takes a slash to the hands. Puck is loose. Cleared out by Orangeville. JoJo keeping her outside. And Morrissey gets it back. Fires it up center for Lontang. Behind the net, pressure from Dahlia. There we go. She gets the puck. Fires out in front. Gets some help. It's back to the blue line for Emma. Her shot just a little high, goes over the net. Dahlia gets the puck back on the sidewall. Pressure from Orangeville. Dahlia gets that to Berkeley. Her shot is saved. Rebound chipped away by Orangeville. But Emma's there to keep it in. Now Berkeley finds a loose puck in front of the net. Her shot saved. Icing calls. All right. In the corner, Carrington sends it back for Bella. Bella sends it back down low. Michaela gets it in the corner, kicks it up, and sends it down low for Carrington. Carrington tries to get that out front, hits a skate. Frood keeps that in. Now it gets sent around the other way. Bella Mass gets it at the red line. Chips it up for Bella Perry. Bella Perry into the zone. Over for Paris. Pressure from Orangeville, but nice back check from Perry. Allows Carrington to get the puck. She gets a shot. Goalie barely hangs on to that one. 11 minutes left in regulation time. Orangeville gets the puck out of the zone 2-on-1. Judd blocks the shot. Morris fouls behind the net. It's stuck on the net. Shot fired, saved. We'll do this again. So, no music this time. Back for Cole. She gets a shot, glove save. No, music's back. Judd fires it in the zone. Goes behind the net. Out in the corner, Cole after it. Nice battle from Cole. Coming up with it. Back check from Morris. Hands it off to Gibbs. Chip that down into Tagger territory. They fire it back up. And Gibbs gets it in the neutral zone. To get back on side, Gibbs takes it into the zone. Izzy covers and keeps it in at the blue line. She gets a shot, blocker save. Dahlia's there to keep it in. Dahlia sends that around for Cole. Cole gets double teamed. In comes Gibbs to help out. Orangeville takes it back down low, chip it up out of the zone. That's going to be icing. 9 minutes left in regulation time. Off the draw, goes behind the net. Pressure from Berkeley, gets back for JoJo. She gets a backhand shot. Goalie sends that away. Orangeville fires it around. Dahlia keeps it in, gets it down low for Allegation. She puts that out front, gets a shot on net. Goalie makes the save. Orangeville fires it behind the net. Pressure from Gation and Patura. Keep it in the corner. Now Orangeville starts to head out with it. They fire it all the way down again for another icing, but this one goes on net. Murphy plays that away. JoJo tries to get that up. It's kept in by Tigers. In the corner with it. The Tigers circle back. Get a pass to the high slot. Can't get a shot off though. Oh, they do get a shot. Murphy gets a stick on that. Rebound for Emma Moore. And then Berkeley fires that out of the zone. It's icing. Everyone's tied up. Bellamass to Rowan Frood. Frood fires it around the boards. Carrington picks it up. Chips it up the boards. Kept in by Orangeville, but then Bella Perry gets it out. Ref turns away as Bella takes a stick to the face. There we go. Nice work from Carrington. Gets the puck for Bellamass. She gets that out. Now Carrington's after it. Chips that into the zone. Following it up. She's tied up now. Can't help from Perry. Perry comes out with it. Cuts to the high slot, gets tripped. We're going to get a call on that one. He calls the stick penalties, but any body stuff is fair game. Back to the blue line. Frood's got it. Keeps it in to Izzy. Front for Cole. Her shot blocked. Morris gets it to Cole. Cole back for Massimiliano. She sends it down low for Lontang. She gets that back for Frood. Frood to Massimiliano off the boards for Morris. Gets away from her. And sent out by the Tigers. Minute and a half to go in the power play. Murphy fires that up for Cole. Cole tries to get that for Morris. Gets it to Lontang instead. She chips that into the zone. Takes a cross check from behind. Wow. He's going to call cross check. Seven minutes to go in regulation. Gation gets it over for Berkeley. Berkeley across for Gibbs. Gibbs walks in, hands it off for Kalen. Kalen down low for Berkeley. Berkeley tries to get that back door. Now Gation gets a shot on net. Goalie hangs on to it. One minute to go in the first power play, a minute 40 in the other. Now Berkeley skates it out, gets it over for Gibbs. She gets a shot that's deflected by Gation. Gation gets the rebound over for Berkeley. Berkeley for Gibbs. Gibbs gets a shot deflected by Dahlia. The goalie makes a save. Okay, off the draw. Perry ties her up. I wonder what the call is going to be here. 2 minutes for body contact. Finally calls a body contact. A 4-on-3 for 30 seconds. Moore fires around the boards. Paris gets there. Gets hooked the whole way in. No call. Now Morsey gets that. Back for Carrington. Carrington across for JoJo. JoJo walks in. Sends it across for Emma. 10 seconds to go on our first power play. It'll be 4-on-4. Pass. Gets over to Emma. Emma gets a shot. Deflected off the glass. JoJo gets it. We're 4-on-4 now. JoJo skates it down low. Behind the net. Back for Emma. Emma back for JoJo. JoJo getting the puck. Passes out front. No one there. Comes all the way back. Leah Murphy fires that up for Carrington. Carrington takes it into the zone. Battle on the side. It comes to the blue line. JoJo chips it in. Morsey picks it up. Emma Moore in the high slot. Hands it off to Paris. Paris cuts in, gets a shot. Blocker save. JoJo with the rebound. Save is made. Now we're on the penalty kill for 43 seconds. On the penalty kill for 30 seconds. 4.5 minutes to go in regulation time. Still 3-0 for Lady Wolves. Puck's back for Belamash. She chips that out of the zone. Tigers in the neutral zone. Chip it up into Sudbury territory. Shot goes wide. Rebound on net. Cleared away by Murphy. And picked up by Lontang. Izzy takes it into the zone. Cuts wide. Gets a shot off the side. Gets her own rebound. Oh, gets tripped up behind the net. Penalty to Orangeville. Tripping. And off the draw, goes behind the net. Comes up the boards the other way for Gibbs. Keeps that in, sends it down low for Gation. Gation try to get that back to Gibbs, but Tigers get a stick on it, but Gibbs gets it back. Cole in the corner, gets it back for Gation. Gation comes in, can't get the shot. It's cleared away by the Tigers, but Gibbs sends it back in. Now puck comes back for Judd. She hands it off to Addie. Addie, back for Kalen. Kalen across for Morris. She takes it into the zone, cuts in front. She's got the lane. Glove save. Berkeley behind the net. Over for Belanger. Belanger back to the blue line. Moore to JoJo. Back to Dahlia. In front, cleared away by Orangeville, all the way down. Dahlia gets it in the neutral zone. Skates it in, gets it to Berkeley. Her shot, save, rebound. Cleared away by Orangeville. Battle in the corner. Gation gets it. Works it out front. Goalie pulls it in and hangs on to it. Two and a half minutes to go in regulation. Paris with the puck gets it back for Frood. Frood gets it back for Carrington. Carrington in the slot. Gets a shot through traffic. Goalie makes a save. Now Paris sends it down low to Carrington. Carrington gets it out front. Pass is made. Shots fired. Whistle goes. Perry gets a shot off the draw, hits a shin pad, cleared out by Orangeville. Icing waved off. There's a penalty. Murphy plays it behind the net for Frood. Frood picks it up. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Rowan gets it to Carrington. Carrington up into the zone for Perry. Perry and Paris working at it. Perry comes out with it. It's knocked away by Orangeville. They come up center. Back check from Massimiliano. She gets the puck back. Belamass turns with it. Fires it up center for Paris. Paris turns. Tries to get that for Palizé. Icing coming up. Minute and a half to go in regulation. The puck comes behind the net off the draw. Gibbs sends it around. Judd picks it up. Sends it over for Morris. Morris across for Cole. Back in the zone. Cole in the corner. Tries to get that out front. Goes behind the net. Morris gets a piece of it. Now Lontang after it. Lontang fires it out front. Picked up by Orangeville. They get up center. Now Judd gets it back. Hand pass is called. So we'll get a face-off in front of our bench. And 1 minute left in regulation time. Gibbs chips it out of her zone. Morris follows it in to the Tiger territory. Comes up to the blue line. Judd keeps it in. She gets a shot through traffic. It's in! There we go. Kaylin Judd. Shot from the point. In. Might have been a deflection in front. We're not sure. I don't know. Ref's looking at her. And 40 seconds left in the game. JoJo chips it up. Offside is called here. JoJo chips it up off the draw. It's in the neutral zone. Berkeley gets a piece of it. Now Dahlia. Dahlia chips it up into the zone. Tigers get it out. Gation gets it back. Offside. JoJo gets the puck in the neutral zone, skates it in, fires it on net, just a little wide. 10 seconds left in regulation. Gation ties up in the corner. Now around the other way, Dahlia stops her. Berkeley gets it towards the net, and that's the end of the game. 4-0 Lady Wolves. We got another one tonight against Barrie. What time are we at tonight? 9 p.m., so that should be lots of fun. So see you tonight, 9 p.m., facing off against the Sharks.